Hello, Dr. John. Just wanted to make a video and kind of recap everything we did during your first visit in the office. There's a lot of information that is exchanged between yourself and me. You know, we talk, we listen, we do a lot of testing so we can really help narrow down what's going on and get to a good solution for you. So the one thing I do know is anything can cause anything. So we're just trying to be inclusive and do as much testing as we can. So a lot of the stuff is going to be very familiar for you, but I just want to give you a little bit of a more background on why we're doing everything that we're doing. So we get you to the back and we do your vitals, blood pressure, pulse, you know, a lot of the basic things, height, weight. But then we also do like a salivary pH. So we know digestion is a north to south process starting with the mouth. So I like to use the pH of the mouth as an indicator to determine whether or not your digestion is starting off the way it should. So optimal salivary pH is about 7.2 to 7.4. So most people are below that. And what that tells me is an indication for essential fats or perhaps even some liver support. The zinc taste test, most people, it just tastes like water, but what we're looking for is a metallic taste. So zinc is one of the most important essential trace elements in the body. Zinc is a catalyst in over 200 enzyme reactions. Zinc is important for the immune system, for controlling inflammation, for wound healing, for the heart and cardiovascular system, for fertility, and so much more. So what we do is just have you put the zinc solution in your mouth, we switch it around, and you know, if you can taste like the metallic taste, that's a good sign. But what I'm finding is most people are very deficient in zinc. This is a neat one, the iodine patch test. So we use a tincture of iodine, just make a little patch on your hand. And the benefit of iodine, or the importance of iodine, is essential for thyroid function. We live in the Midwest, which is the goiter capital of the world. People are just not getting enough iodine. So a dysfunctional thyroid can disrupt your endocrine system and cause a lot of musculoskeletal complaints. We do Ragland's test, which is a check for adrenal function. The adrenal glands are known as the stress hormone control center. So that's where we had the blood pressure cuff. We're taking your blood pressure and we have you go from a sitting or a lying position to standing. And what we're looking for is a rise in blood pressure. Most people, the blood pressure drops. Now, the greater the drop, the greater the need for adrenal support. We also do Lowenbrau's test. This is the tissue calcium test where we put the blood pressure cuff around your calf. And what we're looking for, we slowly pump it up to about 220 millibars of pressure. And we're looking for any cramping or discomfort before that. So most patients are deficient or do not do very well with this test. They cramp up well before. It's an indication for calcium, especially good easily digestible calcium that we can get into the blood system. We do a heart sound recorder. So the heart sound recorder is really neat. So it's basically, well, it's one of my favorite things, but it's the easy way to look at it is it's like a digital stethoscope. So it's a computer-based low-risk general wellness monitor, which uses the principles of auscultation to observe the rate, the rhythm, and tone of your heart. So the heart's reaction to stressors, whether it's chemical or nutritional, emotional, can be observed using the device. Now we know the heart's the largest muscle in the body. It gets the most blood supply and the most nerve innervation. So we can get a lot of real good information, real-time information on what's going on, not just the heart, but the muscles in the body. Another thing we do is the zyto scan. So the zyto scan is pretty neat. So what we do during a zyto scan is the hand cradle. You put your hand on a hand cradle and it measures your body's galvanic skin response. The data gathered by the hand cradle is evaluated by the software in the context of various digital signatures called virtual items. Virtual items are representative of a wide range of things like foods, nutritional supplements, body organs, systems, vertebral levels. So virtual items can be organized into sequences for scanning. So an easy way to think of zyto scans is almost a questionnaire to which your body's galvanic skin response gives the answers. So these scans are designed by some of the best and brightest professionals in the world for the purpose of providing the most pertinent information about your wellness. So after the scan's done, the software analysis is documented in the form of a report. So we look through through the report, and we try to look for patterns, try to see if there's something that's jumping off the page at either you or me. We like to take a good time to talk, to listen, but I know that first visit can seem to go by so quick, so I just want to provide you guys more information on the tools we're using, the testing we're doing to help reach some good conclusions so we can get you to your health goals. So I hope this video is helpful. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Any questions, that's what I'm here for, so please don't be scared to ask. Otherwise, have a great day.